Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I don't know if you all recall the beautiful items that I received from Crystal Gill, but I have finally finished the items that I made, excuse me, that I made to send to her. I don't know why my voice is hoarse all of a sudden, but anyway, we're going to go with it. So the first thing that I made her is a wall hanging. And I put a little bit of texture in the background and put some like a gold colored paint just to give it kind of a vintagey feel. Her favorite colors are pink, mint green, and yellow, so I tried to stay in that color theme for her. So this is done on an 8x10 flat canvas, and I used a vintage image, and these are Prima flowers. I put some feathers up here because there's feathers on her hat right there. And then this is actually some of the embroidered part of this lace that I used down here. So I just cut some of those flowers out. So first I have this layer right here, and I put some pink buttons on there and top those with some pink bling. And then underneath that is that lace that I showed you right here, and then that's glued on top of this lace, so you won't be able to see the top of it, but that's what that looks like. And then I've got the dangle trim that I always use right there. And then I just went all the way around it with pink Chinese braid, I think is what they call it. And then on the back, I just put more of the dangle trim, this one and this one right here. And then I just covered it with a, I think it was a scarf that works quite nicely for covering the back of canvases. And then I just, whoop, I guess you can't see it, I put a ribbon on to hang it from. Okay, so that's the wall hanging that I made for her. I also printed out some images. I did 4 fairy. I don't know if she likes fairies or not, but who doesn't like fairies, right? And then I did some vintage for her. I guess I did 8 of these. Her style is vintage and shabby chic. So this is the embellishment box that I made for her. And I started out with clear gesso and then painted it mint green. And then I put some of that lace, you really can't see much of it anymore, but I put some of that lace on top like I used on the wall hanging. And then I used these appliques. You can't really see a lot of them from down a little. They're pink and they've got rolled ribbon roses and pearls on them. And then this is an applique from another piece. And then I just started layering Prima flowers all around it. And then I took this butterfly and I put the mint green paint on it, and then I covered it with it's like a white and glitter embossing powder, and I heated that up, so I embossed it. I wanted it to be a little bit stiff, and that did the trick for that. And then I just put a bling piece on right there and on the antenna. I put this trim around the bottom of the box all the way around, and put the Chinese braid all around the edge there, and then just put some little pearls on the closure. So opening it up, this is what I did on the inside. I took some cardstock, pattern cardstock, and put a doily on it, and then put an image on, I used some packaging, but just put the picture on there so it'd be a little bit stiffer, and just put some corners, some metal corners on. And then these are Prima flowers all the way around, and also lace all the way around. I wasn't really sure what to attach that with. I used Fabri-Tac, so I hope that'll stick to the plastic because it's not flat. There's, you know, pieces that stick out from the, you know, the shape of the box, but I'm hoping that's gonna hold it in there through mailing and heat and whatever it might come across on the way. So then going to the inside of the box, here's some more of that. I just love this lace or trim, whatever you call it. This stuff is just so pretty. I need to get some more of that from AE. And there's just different different types of bling in here. There's some clear pieces, some pearls, some of this color of pearls, some more bling, bigger size, and then a bunch of these little things. Yeah, well, there's some more bling, but they're in the green and the pink like she likes. Tried to stick within the color scheme that that she likes. Okay, and then moving over here, I just put in a bunch of little wedding applique pieces. Just as many as I could, whoops, as many as I could fit in there. Some of those are pieces I've cut apart. Just little flower pieces. So you get the idea, it's just full of those. Like I put as many in there as I could fit. Tried to do it without crinkling them up too much, but hopefully they won't get too demolished in there. And then over here I have just a bunch of the pretty buttons and beads and stuff that I got from Donna Little in my Gypsy kit. So I just shared some of those with her. This compartment here is just all Prima flowers. Love these flowers. In the pinks and yellow. So I didn't have any of the mint green, but I had some beigey yellow color, so I put those in there. Okay, then over here I just have some of the butterflies. This is what the butterfly looked like before I put all the stuff on it. And then there's just 3 little pieces to make tassels in the pink, mint green, and yellow. And then these are just a mixture of paper flowers and buttons in the same color scheme. And coming over here I have a bunch of pieces from Donna Little's flower kits, and I just put them all together and she can mix and match them however she wants. It's got all the little doily pieces and the, oops, there's a little sequin in there, but anyway, and then the flat back pearls that go with them. So there's a bunch of those in there. I don't know how many I put in, I can't remember. And then we had to have 4 handmade embellishments, so I just put these together to make flowers. So there's 2 of those. Well, those were hard to get in there, but, and then I did 2 paper clips, and she can use them either way. I finished them on both sides. So that is what I made for Christal, and I loved what she made me. I'm still looking at it and oohing and eyeing, so I hope that she will love what I made for her as much as I loved hers. But by the time you're seeing this, she will have received it, and I will know the answer to that. This is going out in tomorrow's mail. This is Sunday, so it'll be going out Monday, the 13th, I believe is the date. But anyway, matters not. So thanks for coming over to my channel and watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you know when I post more videos. So have a great night, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.